It's been a year. Chat, YouTube, it's been a year. Haven't seen you guys since last year. Crazy. All right. Hey guys, it's Bane here, back again with another review. This time, the first actual review I'm doing in 2025. I guess apart from the giggles like ChatGPT meme review I just did, but you know, whatever. Gaming Prodigy is the first review that we are doing on this channel in the new year. I haven't seen you guys since last year. How's it going? Anyways, we have Twitch chat here as usual, and just doing the review while I clean my glasses. I can't see shit right now. Anyways, thanks guys for stopping by. As always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe on the video, and let's just head into it, because why not? What's chat saying? Chat, what are you guys saying? I can't see. I can see now. Will he disappoint? I don't know. Let's find out. Death Note. Everything eclipsed, obviously except mini bosses, clearly. What I will say on the mini bosses is I feel like this is relatively low for Baba Yaga and Biggie Hours. Understandable on Biggie Hours if you are just hoarding up the eyes, as most people do. But, you know, may as well push it to 5k. May as well push Baba Yaga to 5k. If you're subscribed, rather, if you're in the Discord, there are notifications you can enable called the Yaga alerts. I'll pull it up real quick for you guys to see. These Yaga alerts, you can subscribe to it. You can type in !Yaga anywhere in Discord to subscribe to these notifications, or type in no Yaga, !No Yaga, to remove yourself from the role so you don't get these notifications. I do so every hour at 0:55, 0:56 sometimes. You'll get pinged for this. This is when you can do Spike Trap minigame, when you can kill Baba Yaga. So if you want to do that, do it like once a day, twice a week or something. I don't know. Depends how active you are. Go and kill Baba Yaga, get this to 5k, get an extra percent or two on your mini boss percent, so you can get more multi-kill per tier in the world. Inevitably, this is going to help you with the Cavern in World 5, killing the gloomy mushrooms, trying to get the Dragon Warrior statue if you are grinding that out. But extra multi-kill per tier is obviously really good, no matter where you get it from. So, yeah. Stamps. Sorry if you hear me coughing. I got a little bit sick on my vacation. I'm still congested from it, so I have a little bit of TMI, a little bit of stuff in my throat. So, anyways, stamp level 12,319, doing pretty good here. Obviously, stamps at this point have no. The gilded stamp doesn't really have any purpose past level 10,000, so you don't want to level stamps solely for that purpose. You mostly want to level them just for the general progression of your account. I would highly recommend trying to focus on the carry capacity stamps at this point. Right now, you're running into issues on being able to carry dust motes on your characters, and the way you go around that, circumvent it, is using Rucksack Prayer, Star Sign Doubler for the carry capacity star signs, but mostly upgrading these carry capacity stamps you see here. So I'd recommend trying to upgrade Matty Bag Stamp, the Little Mining Baggy Stamp, the Chopping Bag Stamp, the Bug's Eye and Fish Head Stamp, or Bags of Head Stamp and Bug Sack Stamp, to increase your carry capacity of the fishing, mining, catching, chopping, general materials for your characters, so you can, just increase that. There's also Mason Jar Stamp. This is something you want to kind of grind out on ES to get extra levels of. Make sure you're using your Atom discount, your Gilded Stamp, and trying to level up the stamps that have really, really high costs, so you can, kind of just generally progress your account. Other general good stamps to look out for: any of the all stat stamps, really good. Any of the base stat stamps, generally. Intellecto Stamp, Sash Side Stamp, Maxus Slappo, Conjure Charmer, all those ones are really, really good. They also get scaled by a Lab Stamp Doubler. There's also a Pristine Charm for non-misc stamp increases. So stamps are really good. They're always a great way for you to increase your count. I want to see your stamps hit like 13,000, 14,000, especially because you have 30 gilded stamps. You can very easily do that. Also, some of these are dark green, which means they got hit by no stamp left behind. You have not upgraded them. So I'd recommend just shelling out the money, upgrading this as much as you can, just to, like I said, flesh out your stamps and get more levels out of them. Also, Crystalline Stamp, always something you want to try to increase. The more crystals monster spawn chance that you get, even if this doesn't push you down like a 1 in 4, 1 in 5, it still does incrementally help very, very minorly to help your crystal spawn farming just go a little bit faster. Alchemy, really good bubble levels, not bad. Roughly 1,000 across the board. I see that's what you're doing. You're just trying to get 1,000 across everything. Yeah, I mean, I can't complain. That's an okay strategy. If you are an hourly clicker and maybe get hammer up even more, there does hit a point, especially with the Dragon Warrior statue, if you get that to Onyx and high enough level, you can realistically level up the Lotto skills and the Hocus Chopus stamps a lot just passively from collecting production materials, provided you have enough carry capacity, like I mentioned, from stamps, but also just generally increasing your bag size and your characters. You can very realistically upgrade Hocus Chopus and Lotto skills like once or twice every single day, 4 times, 5 times if you have Larry upgraded enough. And honestly, this is something I'd recommend trying to get up even more. Every percent past 100% gives you a chance at 3 levels for bubbles. So Larry still has some use in leveling. I think you can get this up to 118, 119 in the like 6,000 level something range. But yeah, Larry's also something you can genuinely focus on. It does provide you a lot of bonus. It's really, really good. I wouldn't necessarily waste all of your atoms on this, but if you just level things up with atoms, I'd maybe spend like 2-3 atoms every single day just trying to get this up. But overall, if you're an hourly clicker, I'd recommend doing that as opposed to using atoms on this. Use other bubbles you can focus on as opposed to that to increase your character's progression. But things like Premagreen, Molt Orange, Sphere Purple, all those ones are really good. These multiplier bubbles affect your stats and your characters, but also impact your skilling efficiency. Skilling efficiency is always something you want to focus on, getting you more atom generation because of upgrading the bell, because of upgrading the atom levels. You don't have level 30 atoms. Oh, wait, hold on. You do. But your atom discount. Okay, so you just haven't upgraded this, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, get on this. I think your boron's maxed, right? Yeah, boron's maxed. I'd recommend trying to upgrade, not helium. Well, helium, yes, but hydrogen. Max this out so you get the 30%. I think you just recently hit level 30 atoms with the super bit, but getting this level 30 gets you the 30% cost reduction for your stamps, which means it only takes 3 days for you to hit 90% as opposed to 5. So pretty good. Hey Bella, what's up? Refinery is looking pretty good. Level 336 red salts. I think you're at a point where you can honestly just infinitely level up the orange salts and eventually infinitely level up the spontaneity salts. I think you're almost at the point where you can do that, or at the point even. Keep this at 0%. Good. I mean, depending what your character's gear at, you can just set everything to 0% and just keep leveling it up. Yeah, I mean, you're basically there. Just tools are a little weird on some of these characters. Some of them are in void. Yeah, I would maybe focus on trying to get your character's gear up, because you're at meaty traps on some of these characters, which means you only have 7 slots, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's only 7 slots for meaty traps. So I'd recommend trying to upgrade this so you can get 8 trap slots on some of these characters. I guess it's just that you have nature traps? Bro, what's going on? That is awful. Okay. Hold on. You have... Hold on. Are you farming... Okay, hold on. I skipped over your vials. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. This is heinous, actually. Hold on. You have level 12 red salt vial. You're at this stage of the game progression. You don't have a lot of these very easy vials at level 13 yet. I think your priorities are a little mismatched based off your current account progression. Get your traps up. You're trying to hit level 13 turtle vial without 8 traps on all your characters, which is insane. That is insane to see. So I would get on upgrading your traps on your characters so you can get 8 slots, so you can retrap and finish all your critter vials to 13, because you are basically there. You can basically hit level 13 relatively easily in a few days, depending how often you check your traps if you do. I would highly recommend trying to get more traps in your characters, higher level traps, so you can farm out this vial to level 13. After this, I'd maybe consider getting Goosey Glug up so the rest of these traps are a lot easier. Also, your Poison Tincture is only level 3. This is effectively a multiplier for critters, so I'd recommend doing some shiny trapping for frogs so you can get this up a little bit more. Getting this to 4 is going to give you % more critters. Combined with Goosey Glug is going to help you with base critters. It's going to help you a lot in helping retrap and get your characters' traps back up. So, yep. Okay. Tower defense isn't too bad. I'd maybe consider doing more tower defense to get to 150 is the Equinox stream, right? I guess it's 130. Never mind. I would always recommend trying to do more more tower defense. Something I actually am wanting to do. So yeah, just, you know, the higher tower defense you do, the more souls you get out of tower defense, and the more levels you have on V-Man, the more souls and critters you get, which eventually, obviously, is going to help you with trapping and getting those vials up to level 13. Why are your skulls so bad on these characters? That's crazy. Is 210 the current possible? I think I've seen 220. Not mistaken in that? 210, 220, something like that? You have Purkle Skull on your V-Man. I'm not even going to say, I think you know, this is bad. So fix it. Only World 1 Splicer. That's pretty bad. You have God Shard gear, but you only have a World 1 Splicer. Just let that sink in. Level 180 on the statue? Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. All right, dude. All right. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. Come on now. Please tell me you have... Okay. All the important ones are up. I would also try to use books for enhancement eclipse. This goes up to 250. You can get extra bonuses for your character. I don't remember exactly what you're missing, though. So you're missing Green Tube. Knightly Disciple is a big one. So 225 is like the best talent for active DK farming. This allows you to have up to 3 statues at once. The 25-second increase to its duration is insanely huge for when you're crystal farming, especially when you're when it comes to like World 5 Tremor Worm farming. You can actively do that on DK, and it's one of the best ways to get gold food from World 5 as well as the statues. So DK, great. Obviously, the more statues you have, the faster you kill things and the more orb you can stack up. So generally, try to get this up to just max it out at 299. Don't put 299 points in it. It only goes up to 250 is the enhancement eclipse. So that's as many points as I put in the eclipse talent. I would also recommend trying to do as many Void Trial reruns as you possibly can, because you don't have that 75 Equinox done yet for the portal speedrun. And obviously, the more portals you get, the more multi-kill per tier you get on your V-Man because of the Master of the system. Every 5 maps you get, the more multi-kill per tier you get on all of your characters, which is obviously really good. Also, it seems like going back to multi-kill, you've really farmed up Dragon Warrior statue. This grind would have been so much faster if you had done, if you'd gotten more multi-kill on your V-Man. Just saying. Yeah, some of your account is like really, really good. The timing on that was impeccable, by the way. Like, some of your account is like insanely good, right? But then you have like God Shard gear on like all of these characters, right? But then you're missing inventory bags that you can buy from the shop from some of these characters. Like, what? Like, you have level 150, 160 Divinity on these characters. Your big P bubble's like 750. You have almost 1,000 bubble levels and everything in the orange cauldron. Like, you have really like good things about your account. You have you've almost gotten rid of your piss sigils, which is really good. Some of these vials are like really bad. Like, some of the bags you have in your character are just really bad. Your tools are really bad. Overall, there's like really good things I like to see here, but the rest of it just falls flat, you know, like the tools, the inventory bags on some of these characters. Like, your Bubo doesn't... What? Your ES, your only ES, mind you, doesn't have... Like, if any of your characters are supposed to have inventory space, your ES, by far, is like one of the most important ones. Wow. This is crazy. You have constellations done? If I see one like easy constellation done, I had a back and forth with someone in the Discord about constellations. Like, he doesn't have them done. Like, sure, like, some of the less important ones aren't done. Man, this is... You have everything done except this one constellation right here. You can use time candies if you really don't want to AFK for 16 hours. You can use a 24-hour time candy on 3 players to get this done, or just AFK for 16 in 1 minute. I would recommend linking one character to Permeep so you can actually use this. If you have Dupe, this does not automatically activate. You need a character linked to Permeep to get the boat sailing speed and gaming plant growth speed. Sting is pretty good. You have good charms. You're probably pushing. You don't have any pristine charms, which is really unfortunate for how far you are in sneaking, honestly. You don't have the golden peanuts at all on the beanstalk. So, if you don't know, you can quickly craft stuff in the menu here. Is there something I haven't green stacked actually? Chat, what's something quick I can actually craft? I can green stack real quick. Soulable gum, is that green stackable? Saucy logs, maybe? Oh yeah, easy. Right? No, I'm capping. Where are the potions? No, I can't green stack that. That one? Quick little aside. Was it iron ore? Okay. Okay, so I'm holding down the craft here. Hold on, let's go to desktop view because it's actually a lot easier to understand this on desktop view. So I'm going to craft here. I'm going to press Alt-Tab. So I'm going to go to the window behind Idleon. Okay, and I let go, like hands off, right? I'm going to go back to Idleon. You see it's still crafting here. I just don't click. Just Alt-Tab, come back to it. Someone remind me in 5 minutes. I'm going to tab back in so you can see how that's progressing. But that's the trick to crafting in Idleon. If you're on the Steam client, that's all you need to do. And then there you go. Boom. Just have all the inventory space on your character. Get the bags on your character and just craft these peanuts. Just get the materials, craft like I just showed you, and then boom, 110,000 golden peanuts done. Someone remind me 5 minutes. The reason you do that alt-tabbing thing in Idleon when you're crafting something is because it speeds up. It'll infinitely speed up, and so you'll just almost immediately craft everything in your inventory. By the time I log back and actually look at my inventory, I should have a full green stack of the icing iron bites in my inventory, which, you know, it's going to be a nice green stack because I haven't done that in a while. And obviously, I have the tools for it, so why not? Anyways, look at your 3D printer. How are your prints doing? 11 billion, 22 billion. Hold on. This character. Ooh. Clearly slacking on the 3D prints here. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Man, there are like really good things about your account, but hey, Blake, what's up, man? But there's a lot of things that are really, really good about your account. There's a lot of things that are slacking here. I mean, everything I'm just taken aback by. I don't know where you should begin. Tools. Start with tools. Fix your tools. Fix your trapping on your characters. Get all 8 traps across all your characters. You clearly should have enough levels for them. So are you just like salt locked? I don't. You're not salt locked as far as I can tell. I don't know, man. I think yeah, your tools are a mess. Your inventory bags are a mess on some of these characters. Like your ES not having inventory space is completely insane to me. Sailing. How's your sailing? Artifacts. He has all sovereign artifacts, but doesn't have inventory bag space on your characters. That's insane. Mr. Familiar. Farming? Market upgrades? Have you gotten 153? Okay, so you're just kind of on the night market grind, reset, get Evo GMO. So you seem to know what you're doing in farming. It seems like you're getting sneaking. So I would come back to farming the crops. I would really recommend trying to upgrade night market a bit more, trying to get more speed GMO, OG fertilizer, super GMO. It's going to make your grinding and farming a lot easier for those alchemy bubbles. Trying to get all 180 crops should be a priority for you right now, especially since the next update seems to be introducing some more upgrades for the crop scientist. I would try to get those 180 crops so you get the damage, the gaming speed, the meal speed, pet rate, all that stuff, and then come back to grinding out the bubbles on Alchemy. That's my recommendation for you. Real quick, thanks Blake for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome in, man. How's it going? How was stream? Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It's just, your account's just very weird. There's just like small things here and there that you're missing, or just like slacking on, or what. Like, I don't know. It's just like carry capacity is something you can do. The vials are just really weird. Like level 3 of that. You have level 12 red salt, but only level 3 poison tincture. Level 12 turtle tisane, but level 9 goosey glug. I don't know. Yeah. Just, yeah, don't slack on these characters, especially your V-Man. Like, this is criminal right here. You don't have bags. Like, you only have a level 192 enhancement eclipse. Like, you're missing out on Knightly Disciple. Yet, you've onyxed every single statue in the game. You have a somewhat decent gold food stack on these characters. But you don't have the Knightly Disciple tag. Like, what? Ah, the crafting. So, I've gotten through, what, 500,000? I don't know, it's like 5 mil. 5 million potions in that time? Yeah. There's that trick about crafting. So, you know, do it. Yeah. Anyways, do I dare? Oh, man, it's not maxed out. That's crazy. And you have the credits to max this out. That's crazy. Or the Flurbos. You should have oh my god. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to stop the review here. I think you know what you need to do. I just don't know if you have the willpower to do it. I think you just should be more active grinding on these characters, on your characters, to get the tools for some of these characters up. Getting into Marbleglass gear across all of your characters, even the equipment here, is going to be like #1 priority for you. Getting your tools up, getting the inventory space in your characters, getting your actual carry capacity bags up and crafted on some of these characters. Like, you only have, yeah, kill your mini bosses, collect your books, upgrade your talents and your characters. Yeah, I genuinely believe that you know what you need to do. I just don't know if you're lazy enough and you don't want to do it, or you just haven't done it because you're lazy. I don't know, man. But good luck. Have fun. Gaming project. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great time.